Hi, I'm Coach Tabitha Perry, a professional life coach. I work with women to reclaim their lives and rediscover their values and their goals, and ultimately refine their life down to the life that they truly want to be living. I brought my husband, Stephen Perry, along with me for this video because I have found that in this stage where women are trying to figure out if they're ready to be coached, that they are going to bring their husbands in on that decision, which is something I can completely relate to because we make decisions as a team. And so my husband is going to talk a little bit to your husbands.
Yeah, so I'm excited to get to visit with you and just share quickly three of the reasons why I think that hiring a life coach for your spouse and making that investment is very much worthwhile. The first one has to do with gifts. So how many of you guys have gotten to birthday season or anniversary season, you're like, I have no idea what I want to buy my spouse. She doesn't need another vacuum cleaner. She doesn't need any more jewelry. I mean, she might, but I don't want to buy that anymore. I want to give her something meaningful. And what could be more meaningful than the ability for her to, on a weekly basis, visit with someone about the ins and outs of her daily life and how she can build her best life. And so I found that was an amazing gift that when my wife brought the idea to me, I said, that's a no-brainer. The second thing is that for your wife, it's really kind of difficult. She's going through every single day, like kids, dishes, laundry, and in our careers we typically have goals, deadlines, promotions, and it's quantifiable on like the steps we need to take to build our best life. And your best life includes your spouse. When you got married, that was a decision that was made, and so bringing her along in that, I found I wasn't equipped to help coach her through that. And so to be able to hire someone to help walk her through those steps and clarify what her best life looks like, and then the steps she needs to take to do it, so that together we can build our best life, that was incredible. And then the final thing I'd say is that it pays for itself. And although up front it may be a significant investment, what I found is that as your spouse, as my wife, started to clarify what was important to her and what was passionate, where she had been volunteering, she found opportunities to actually bring that to the marketplace. And so I know a lot of wives out there, they want to go back to work, maybe not full-time, but part-time or on a consulting basis, or start up their own business. And I think that as they explore that with Tabitha, they're going to find that that fits in their life to a certain extent, and that's going to bring revenue back into the household. So the life coaching investment up front ultimately is going to be for a short period of time, while the financial return to your family will pay many, many, many times over that. Last thing I will say, and I talked to some of my friends as they were going through this, or as we were going through this, and I said, hey, if you could hire someone to literally talk to your wife every single week about all the things that she's thinking about and all the ideas that she has and all the challenges she's going through, would you pay someone to do that so you didn't have to do that every week? And there was a resounding yes from that. And that takes a lot of the burden so that your conversation can be the results of that and more fun and dream and future oriented versus maybe the nitty-gritty steps along the way.
Right, and that's such a good point too, because as a team, I mean, I'm always going to Stephen to talk about things, but there are certain things that he doesn't really know or he's not really interested in, and that's okay. But if I can go and talk to my life coach about, hey, here's this really exciting thing I'm thinking about, blah, 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 have, my life coach help me out with the plan, it makes it just so much more exciting. And I am developing relationships with other people and doing it on my own. Again, we are a unit, but we also can have our separate goals and desires, and so we can come together and actually have fun things to talk about.
So I'm excited that you guys are in this spot where you're having this conversation right now. I would say this is not something that you're going to spend money on and regret doing it by any means. You will look back and see that this could have been a generational impact that this investment would have that you would never be able to quantify.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts, and I look forward to talking with you. Please feel free to check out my webpage or Facebook page, Tabitha Perry Life Coach.